Unpopular opinion from a mortgage broker with over 15 years of experience, and this is coming from speaking to over thousands of clients, first home buyers and investors. And my opinion is for those of you who are still renting or choose to rent, is because 5 of the closest people around your life are still renting. And I'm talking about your circle of influence. Because according to Jim Rohn, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you don't believe me, do this exercise. What I want you to do is get a piece of paper, and step number 2 is write down the names of the 5 people most closest to you. So very simple, you put down 5 bullet points, and then you put down, for me, random names: John, Mary, Fred, Amanda, and, Uncle Tom. Then draw 2 columns and have a category for renting or own their own home. And just go through tick boxes asking, hey, is John still renting? Is blah blah still renting? Is blah blah still renting? All these people that are closest to you, your circle of influence, are all bloody still renting. Then you are average of their renting mindset. Because your circle of influence, for whatever reason, they prime themselves towards renting. Whenever you decide to break out this limited mindset by saying, hey, I don't want to rent, I want to buy my own home, they'll say things like, no, that is not good. Oh no, mortgage sucks your life. It could be in a Christmas party, New Year party, whatever. When you mention that you want to own your home, they will say, oh, it's too risky. Rates are really high, inflation's really high, or, your lifestyle will be all over right now. The reason why I know this is because when people say that to me, I usually say, hey, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. When they do this exercise, they then realize, God damn it, all their friends are renting. That's why they're influenced to rent. You identify with this problem, you might be asking, so what do I do about it? Exercise your own control and find a new circle of friends who, want to own their own homes or are owning their own homes. For example, you found some new friends and then these guys all own their own home or are getting a mortgage or whatever, or aspiring to own their own home. Some average of their own mindset, which basically to own their own home, stop paying someone else's rent, someone else's mortgage, will influence you to go ahead and stop renting and own your own home. Because the average of the 5 people who you're most closest with will determine these values of your life. Because at the end of the day, your circle determines you. So for you guys who are still renting or stuck in renting mode, it's not because of your income, your status quo in life, it's because of your circle of friends. Jump in the comments, let me know whether you agree or not.